It's the old Jim Mora line. Playoff, no. We're worried about the next game. Kai Horton making his first career start on first down, finds Jatavian Tolles breaking tackles and up across the 35.
It down. Expect to see some of that today from Tulane.
Tulane taking its time over the middle, and there's the Warrior Poet tight end.
Spears, the running back, lining up under center.
Spears will keep up the gut
and get these guys to just be able to go out and execute.
The give is to Spears, up the gut, and pulled back.
Throw yourself back into football games.
On the ground here, and Spears with the
tell their hand.
Horton to the air, now he'll tuck and run. And the true freshman takes it up
to be critical.
Cameron Carroll in the backfield. On the zone read, it's Carroll. He's got an opening into the secondary. And what they liked about Horton is that he's been getting second-team reps for the last month and a half with Justin Ibieta. Out of the pistol. Pressure coming. Drop off to
you got to find ways to stress them in protection.
Tolles in motion, two tight ends set. Carroll. And he has stood up right at the point of attack. Red zone defenses in the country. On third down. Horton under pressure. Running in circles. Can't get away.
And back this up completely now. And you see the offense staying on the field here.
They have not attempted a field goal since week 3 against Ole Miss. Against NC State. And a big home win for that team and Manny Diaz is Tajay Spears.
Early on here.
Spears takes the shotgun snap. Carroll held the block long enough, and Tajay Spears just spent almost 3 weeks in Birmingham. Kai Horton, the true freshman, picks up the first.
You mentioned it. Oklahoma, Ole Miss, UAB, and the Blazers early in this season as we have the reverse coming here.
And that's Toll. Motion out. On the ground, the Wildcat snap. Spears is wrapped up by Curtis.
Watch Curtis Brooks on the last one, swimming over 2 guys to make that play here.
Another Wildcat look. It's Spears. He'll keep it, and he's got the first down for Tulane. Kai Horton under center. He'll throw here under pressure.
To their strength, not have to play outside.
The give is to Spears. And pulled down back so far. James, the tight end, goes out wide. Horton throwing downfield. And it's juggled in. Cameron Carroll, fourth in the...
have to be perfect every play.
Trips to the field. Horton keeps it on the zone read. And
there's going to be a different approach that every team takes for facing Cincinnati.
Cincinnati slow to get set, and Carroll. Here's the blitz by Cincinnati. Horton downfield. Tolles is open. He turned. Carroll has room on the outside. And driven back by QB. Daniels under center. On the fly sweep. Tajay Spears with a house call.
Earlier to Shea Wyatt. This time, watch Caleb Thomas, the right guard, get this seal. This is going to hit quick, so you know as an offensive lineman, you got to get out here. You got to get a hat on a hat, and he gets up to that second level and gives him the lane.
Sideline. Will Wallace in motion. Cameron Carroll up the gut. And Carroll with a strong quarterback. Carroll looking for room on the outside. Patient run. And 2 tight ends stacked to the right. Tolles in motion. Horton hands it off to Carroll. And that's better than 8 yards per rush this quarter. Play action. Horton in trouble. And with Tulane in the analytics, this is 4-down territory, even inside their own 40. Spears broke the initial tackle and snap. 4th and 1. Spears up the middle. First down and more. Start deep in their own zone each time. Spears coming off the field.
Look at this block on the penalties, the biggest no-no.
First food reference of the game, 2:33, second quarter. Cameron Carroll Another flag down in the backfield is Deuchers in the American. He does not have a sack this season, and that is a byproduct of the way teams are playing him, not the 1st and 25 now. Horton's pass, intercepted! Sanders
highlight reel. That's the get off we talked about from Myjai Sanders, who I believe gets a paw on this ball. Number 21, great hand swipe, and then gets up and affects.
Leonard Taylor fell down. Kai Horton to the air, and he is submerged. The ball came out. It comes to one of the O-linemen. Rochelle. They have not attempted a field goal since week 3. Kai Horton steps up over the middle, wide open. 13 seconds to go. Horton will hand it off, and Spears does not get very.
Offensive line to just go lean on people up front.
From the 5-yard line, Carroll engulfed behind. For Tulane turned that into a 7-yard gain. Carroll out of his own end zone. Gets past Cook. Tolles in motion. He gets it on the fly sweep. Looking for the edge and stood up.
It means a great deal to me and the other 2 guys, John Washington and the deceased Robert Johnson. And
four-man pressure. Sanders getting around the corner. And they have tried their best not to put the game in the hands of Kai Horton today. True freshman making his first start against the best secondary in the country. And Horton. 3rd and long now. 4-man rush. Horton checks down. Couple of broken tackles by Spears. Still going. Can he get to the outside? Tulane starts from its own 19-yard line. Jackson in motion. The give is to Tyjae Spears. Not much running room. No. Cincinnati loading up the box again. They'll dare Horton to throw. Just his 11th pass attempt. It's complete to Jackson. To the best cornerback in college football. Only 12 on that list. Spears. Out of that ace formation. Spears has room on the outside. Turbos across mid of getting back to being that player.
He has, and they've taken advantage of the matchup here. Look at Ty Van Fossen, the linebacker. This is an area we thought they had an advantage. And for Tyjae, he comes down in here, and then
for the torn ACL last year, a long recovery with a number of setbacks. Horton, downfield, intercepted by Kobe. In the ACC era.
Really impressive poise. They're giving Pitt a run for their money.
Beat a ranked NC State team last week. Horton's throw.
Situationally is thinking, we can score with them backed up here.
And Spears might have lost the football. Cincinnati says
the fear when you had to start taking some chances. And again, situationally backed up this far. Now everyone's pinning their ears back up front here. You see Brian Cook running down from the 2nd level. For better, or for, unfortunately, fair or not fair.
Kai Horton under pressure, ran into Malik Van.
All of that counts in the big picture of this, but your in-game decision-making doesn't change.
Horton, his pass.
And getting home because they've got some great athletes up there.
Horton again to the air. He goes to Shea Wyatt. And Wyatt. Horton looking, nobody open, incomplete.
Done here. I think Luke Fickell as a head coach and what he's done for the identity of this program, get them looked at different than we've seen.
And now the emergency QB with Tulane's top 2 quarterbacks, Michael Pratt and Justin Ibieta, injured. He's got Tyreek James for a first.
People that are looking for the only 8 model, people that want to go to the 12-team model here. If you talk to anyone in the group of 5, that 12-team model that got floated during this past summer, music talks.
Next week, Wednesday and Thursday, about playoff expansion. Daniels, he's got some wiggle. And a first beat Auburn, nearly beat LSU. Cincinnati nearly beat Georgia.
It's been a great litmus test every year, and the Tulane starting quarterback.
Right.
Cincinnati, this one close, they pull away late, and we're on the 3rd quarterback we've seen for this team so far.
And there's Daniel.
Oh, if you're going to box score watch heading out of this, this is a huge one. Good news is for Cincinnati's defense, their standard, just a tough shot up around the head.
On the ground, and they're two-loss team in the college football playoff. Daniels lost it, able to recover. Now scrambling. 4th and 15, bad snap. Ball on the ground. MyJ